Morning, dear hearts. Okay, we are now on lesson 235. God in his mercy wills that I be saved. The past 2 years, as I've done these lessons, these videos, I've added a word, which, I do from time to time. And today's word is infinite. So today's lesson with the word added is God in his infinite mercy wills that I be saved, because God's will for us is infinite. There's no end to it. It is eternal. He wants only for us to be happy. God's will for me is perfect happiness. So God in his infinite mercy wills that I be saved from the hell that I have made for myself. He wishes that we rise up above it, awaken to it, and see it's just a dream. It has no reality. It has no basis. It has no foundation. So today's lesson, the first part says, I need but look upon all things that seem to hurt me, and with perfect certainty, because there is certainty in God and in heaven. It is certain. There lies knowledge, and knowledge is certain. With perfect certainty, assure myself, God wills that I be saved from this, and merely watch them disappear. Whatever those things are that come up that I look upon and that I think will hurt me, all things that seem to hurt me, let them simply disappear. Now we go back to the introduction of this prevalent thought, relevant thought, what is salvation? And in the third paragraph, again, it says, salvation is undoing in the sense that it does nothing, failing to support the world of dreams and malice. Thus, it lets illusions go by not supporting them. It merely lets them quietly go down to dust. So as I watch all of these illusions disappear, they go down to dust. They are no more. I need but keep in mind my Father's will for me is only happiness. God's will for me is perfect happiness, as I've already said, one of our lessons in previous lessons. And I believe I will be continuing to pull in our previous lessons from part 1 into this, because this is very much a really deep review of threading these needles of our weave together. Keep in mind my Father's will for me is only happiness, to find that only happiness has come for me. If that is my intention, that only happiness will come for me, that is what I will see. As the Course tells us, whatever we focus on, this is what we will see. This is what we will experience. So this is why it is so important to focus on our mind healed and to focus on God and his infinite mercy, rather than to focus on the ego and the temptations and the distractions, because whichever one I look to will be the one I see and experience. And I need but remember that God's love surrounds his Son. I am embraced, I am enveloped in God's love. God surrounds his Son and keeps his sinlessness forever perfect, to be sure that I am saved and safe forever in his arms. I am the Son he loves, and I am saved because God in his mercy wills it so. God has such compassion, such love for us. He only wants what is perfect and true. Remember, I choose the joy of God instead of pain. And of course, this again references that I am as God created me. I am saved and safe forever. I am the Son he loves. I am as God created me. There are so many lessons, and I've mentioned many of them. I will continue to, I'm sure, that I am oneself united with my Creator. I am the Holy Son of God Himself. You know, I am blessed as a son of God. We are, again, this is like radical review here. It's like a radical review that each lesson is bringing together so much of the information that we have already been offered, and to now really, really imbibe it, really embrace it, just as God will embrace us. Father, your holiness is mine. This is the prayer section. Your love created me, right? Just said that. I am as God created me, and made my sinlessness forever part of you. I have no guilt nor sin in me, for there is none in you. And another lesson that there's no cruelty in God, and therefore, I had the therefore none in me. We are exactly the reflection, the extension of our Father, of our Creator. And as I've said so many times, and I'm sure, as I said, I will continue, every characteristic, every attribute of our Father is given us as well. We are learning this. We are being given this in the most amazing way to truly, truly understand who we really are. Not that small separated individual that we think we have been, that is subject to anger and fear and unhappy experiences. No, no, no. We are God's son, God's child, in whom He is so well pleased and wants only the best for us. God's will for us is perfect happiness, and God in His infinite mercy wills that we be saved from what we thought was real, but now we know is not. So that's it for today. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment, please pray. And those are beautiful sunflowers. Please be here tomorrow for another good lesson. Okay. Namaste.